la, la, la.
Hey guys, it's Taylor. So today I'm doing a really fun fall themed video because I absolutely love like fall fashion and beauty and everything, and one of my favorite things to do in the fall time is a nice dark like wine colored lip, and I have had so many problems finding the right products for that. So I've been looking around, and this is just kind of my compilation of all my favorite products. The best part about this video is that they're all drugstore products, so they're not super expensive. They're pretty accessible, pretty affordable, and so this is just kind of all of my favorite products in various forms. So I'm just going to start with lip stains, and we're going to work our way to lipsticks, and at the end of this I'm going to show you guys my favorite technique for a dark fall lip. So let's get started. Alright, so the first thing that I have here is an NYC 16-hour smooch proof lip stain in the color Very Long Time. And the way that lip stains, like regular stains, work is that they're like a felt tip marker sort of. I don't know if you can kind of see this here. And it's filled with like liquid color, I guess. And so basically it's just a marker, and I'm going to show you guys this one. I'm not going to show you all of them, but I'm going to show you guys this one. You're just going to color it on your mouth just like, I don't know, in a marker. And the only thing you really have to worry about with these is not to get them too close to the, like, to be really careful around the edge of your lip, because since it is a liquid, they can bleed kind of into the like crisscrossy patterns of your skin around it, and that looks funny. So just gonna kind of draw my lip shape here. Sorry, I'm really bad at talking and putting on lipstick at the same time. And you can make it as like saturated or sheer as you like it. And then basically that is just going to dry. It dries very quickly, so you don't really need to worry about like waiting around with your mouth like, eh. That does dry very quickly. Now there are a few ways that you can wear this. You can wear it by itself like this and just kind of put your chapstick on throughout the day, or you can go with some glosses. I'm going to show you guys my favorite ones to wear with it. So the first one is just a regular clear gloss. It's just a nice little bit of shine to go over it. I kind of show you guys. There you go. And that's what it would look like. It just makes a little bit of a nice shine over the stain here, because what tends to happen is if you wear it by itself, it's just like your regular lips like stained that color, which is exactly what it's supposed to do, but I do like to have a little bit of a something glossy or smooth, so because I like doing this. I like smacking my lips, so that is a nice gloss to use with it. Another one that I like to use is this Jordana Lip Out Loud Super Shiny Gloss in ASAP. This is like an iridescent sort of glow shimmer gloss, and this is just the really cheap stuff that you can get at Walgreens, like at the makeup counter, so this is super affordable. And I love the glitters on it. I'm going to show you guys kind of the effect it makes. This is if you want something a little more glam, a little more out there. I'm just going to add some of that over the top of the gloss that I already put on. So I'm going to have like so much lip gloss on. Wow. Alright, and I'll clean it up a little bit with my finger. Alright, so this is what that looks like. As you can see, it's just kind of like a nice little shimmer, like a little bit of an extra pop on top of that color. I think this one's really pretty, very wearable, especially for girls who are busy and they want something that's going to last. It might wear off throughout the day depending on what you're using over the top of it, but lip stains are definitely very reliable. They're very easy to put on. You don't have to have very precise application or anything like that to just kind of swipe it on and go. So that is definitely the one that I would recommend. I love these lip stains, and of course New York Color is super affordable, and you can buy it like at any drugstore, Target I think. And yeah, these ones are just really nice. I like this one a lot. So along the lines of a stain is this thing. This is a Jordana Twist and Shine Moisturizing Balm Stain. Now, if you've never used a balm stain before, it's kind of like a mix between a stain and like a lip balm or a lipstick. It comes, I'm pretty sure you guys have all seen these before, but it comes in a chubby little pencil sort of twisty thingy like this. And this is a Jordana one. It's that cheap one from Walgreens. Everyone pretty much makes these kinds of things. I know Clinique has the really expensive ones, or there's like the mid-range ones from like Revlon, I think, makes some really, really good ones. But this is just the one that I happen to have. Now this is very sheer color. Do not be fooled by how dark it looks here, because I'm going to put it on for you guys. As you can see, this one is a little brighter than the typical like wine-stained fall lip, but it is a nice transition, especially for the girls who have a tendency to wear like the really bright colors. in the summertime, then this is a nice transition into like a little bit of a darker fall color. Or if you're not used to wearing much at all, then this one is a nice, you know, like training kind of thing. Again, with this one, like the stain, you don't have to be super precise. You just kind of swipe it on and you should be pretty much good. And this one, I don't know if they're supposed to smell like the fruit or whatever, but this one smells really good. It smells like fruit and I like it a lot. Again, I would definitely recommend this. It's very accessible and very cheap. So yeah, go get yourself one of those if you're into balm stains. Alright, so the next thing we would go for is something like a lacquer. Now lacquers, if you've never used them, they're kind of a combination between like a lipstick and a lip gloss. Because it goes on like a lip gloss, they're nice and creamy and they go on with a little applicator, but they have a lot of pigmentation and a lot of color, kind of like a lipstick. So you can use these various ways. You can use them with a lip liner or just kind of by themselves. I do tend to wear them with a lip liner if I want them to be really noticeable, but I also wear them by themselves, and I will show you guys one of them by itself. So these are the two that I've been using. Sorry, it's probably super shiny. I got new lights, but these ones are very purple, honestly. So the liner that I would use with them if I was going to use a liner is the NYX lip liner pencil in the shade Prune. As you can see, it's just kind of a really purpley lip pencil there. And I just line my lips the way I normally will. I'll show you my technique for that at the end of the video. But these are the two that I've been using. The first one is the Revlon Color Stay Moisture Stain. And this is in the shade Parisian Passion. And I'll kind of show you guys the applicator, but I'm not going to put this one on. It's just one of these things, and that's what a lot of lacquers are applied with, because I don't know, it gives you more precision, and it's got the pointy thing so you can like really define your cupid's bow and stuff like that. This is a very pretty thing. It's very creamy. It goes on nicely. Definitely with lacquers, you're going to have to reapply throughout the day just because they don't get matte or dry or anything. They stay shiny all day, which is really pretty, and it makes them really nice for like color and shine and everything, but they do tend to like come off on coffee cups, and if you're kissing, they're definitely going to come off. So these ones, yeah, this one's really nice, but you are definitely going to have to reapply throughout the day. The other lacquer that I have been loving lately is the CoverGirl Color Sensational Elixir in the shade Amethyst Potion. And the reason I love this one so much is just, I don't know, it's purple, it's a little bit different, and I really love the packaging where it looks like lipstick in there. I don't know if you can see that because it's kind of shiny here, but it looks like lipstick, and then it's like, not, it's a lacquer, it's a gloss, what are you? But I find those really interesting. That was a really stupid thing to say. I don't know why I talk about these things. I get fascinated by the dumbest things. Well, anyway, I'll kind of show you guys this one without a lip liner. I'm just going to show you what this looks like on its own. So my precision skills without liner are really horrible. Just going to kind of smear it around with my finger. Alright, so I don't know if y'all can tell how pretty that is on camera, but I absolutely love this color. It's just, these ones are nice because they're kind of sheer when they go on, so as you can see, it doesn't look like I'm wearing like a dark lip. It's just like dark lip. So, I really like this one. These both smell like, they're not awful smelling. They're really nice for that, and yeah, they are. And I just love the purpley colors, especially for this time of year. I think it's an interesting kind of color to use because it's not one that we use very often. So I'm very much into this one. As you can see, the sheer color is very nice, and if you put it over the liner, it will be dark as well. So it still looks nice and dark and fallish and vampy and all that stuff. So definitely recommend these lacquers for you guys. The last thing I would put on that sort of lacquer type list would be the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. This one's in the shade Copenhagen, but they have a ton of dark like fall shades, but this one's just my favorite one. I do use it, I'm going to show you the liner that I use with it at the end of this video because it's that same one, but this one is so nice. There's also, NYX has another liner, or you could use it with the one that I showed you guys before, but these are very, I have a love-hate relationship with these. I absolutely love what they look like once they're like all dried and everything's, you know, perfect, whatever, but they don't dry very quickly, like they don't get matte very quickly. So if I'm rubbing my lips around and then I rub them around again and again and again, then I'll mess it up really easily until it dries. So, but basically you line your lips definitely before you use these, line your lips. And then I just kind of swipe it on. You have to be really careful how much you put on it. But just kind of swipe it around everywhere, whatever. And then once you get it how you want it to look, you can kind of smudge it with your fingers and everything. But wait, don't move your mouth or do anything like, don't do anything, don't smack your lips together or whatever until it's dry. But once it's dry, it's this gorgeous matte, which it's so hard to find good matte products. So I've really been liking that one. It does take a couple times reapplying throughout the day if you're doing a whole lot, but since it is matte, it doesn't come off so easily, so I was definitely happy with that one. So if you're looking for a matte lip product, these NYX lip creams are definitely great for that. Alright, now we finally reached the very last category, which are the lipsticks, and I have a couple of them to show you guys, and then at the very end, using my very last lip liner and last lipstick, I'm going to show you guys my actual routine or my techniques or whatever of how I do my lips. So I'm just going to start with a couple of these. I have these really pretty wine colors that I'm obsessing over right now. The first one is, it is some CoverGirl lipstick, and it is in the shade Euphoria, and I don't know if you guys can see it here, but it's just this pinky kind of wine shade, and I'm going to show you guys this one and the other one that I'm using side by side here. So there's Euphoria. It's a very pretty, pinky reddish wine shade. And then this is Milani lipstick in Sangria. There is the CoverGirl one, the Euphoria, and this is Sangria from Milani. They are fairly similar. If you see them in certain lights, this one is a little bit lighter or has a little bit more sheer coverage on my hand, but when you put them on your lips, especially if you're wearing a liner underneath them, then they're definitely, they're pretty comparable. And the really nice thing is these both smell amazing. I don't know why I'm so obsessed over the smell of my lip colors, but these both smell really nice, and I think the packaging is nice and sleek, and I still have the little tags on them. So. But those ones are very pretty. I am not going to show you guys those because I am waiting for my very last lip color for you guys. Yay! And so I'm going to move out of the setup a little bit, kind of zoom in on the lips here so I can show you guys my lip routine when I'm actually doing a vampy fall lip. So let's get on to that. So first things first, I'm going to start off with a lip scrub and some chapstick just to make sure my lips are nice and smooth. Then I'm going to go in with this Milani Easy Liner retractable pencil in the shade Sugar Plum, and I'm just going to start lining my lips the way I normally would. I really like to focus on my Cupid's bow here. I think the Cupid's bow is such a pretty part of the face. It's so feminine, and it just looks really great when it stands out, so I really like to define that. And then I'm just going to line my lips normally. Once I am satisfied with their shape and how they look and everything, I am just going to fill them in, as you can see here. That is really the secret to your lips, staying the whole day. Then I'm going to line my bottom lip as well, and you'll see me mess it up a bunch of times here, but I am slightly overlining both my top and bottom lip. This means that I'm going a little bit outside my natural lip line. This helps the lips to look a little bit fuller, and with this dark color, it looks stunning. I love it so much. Then I'm going to go ahead and fill that in as well, and just make sure everything's nice and dark. From here, I'm going to go in with a Q-tip and just kind of clean it up a little bit. This is where you would go with concealer if you wanted to do that as well. And then I'm just going to apply my Milani lipstick in the shade Black Cherry. And I'm going to apply that with a lip brush, because I think that is the most precise application for me. But then I'm also going to take the lipstick and blot it on my bottom lip at the end just to make sure that I have a lot of nice color on my lips. Then I'm actually going to stick a finger in my mouth, and you're going to make the O shape and pull it out. That is to prevent lipstick from getting on your teeth throughout the day, and that is the full fall lip. So guys, that was it for my fall lip tutorial and all my favorite dark fall lip products. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I had so much fun making it because I am very obsessed with this dark lip fall trend thing. So comment down below what your guys' favorite dark fall lip products are, or what your favorite fall makeup products are. I can't wait to see that because I'm always in the market for some new ideas. So I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!